Freddie Mercury, meet John Wick. The Amateur is a brand new 2025 action thriller directed by James Hawes, starring Rami Malek, and I really didn't know what to expect from this movie. The trailers had me interested. James Hawes is not a director I'm familiar with. Apparently, he directed 3 episodes of the first season of Snowpiercer, which I did like that show, but though at every episode, none of the directors really had any distinct style to their episodes. But I do love me some Rami Malek. I am a big fan of his. I've followed his career ever since the early days in Night at the Museum. I was super thrilled when he absolutely nailed it as Freddie Mercury. I was very happy he got an Oscar for that performance, although a lot of other people weren't for some reason. They loved him. Then when he won the Oscar, they hated him. I don't get film fans. But yeah, I'm a big Rami Malek fan, and despite his Oscar win, he really hasn't had much lately. He had a voice role in Dolittle, and then he was in Oppenheimer and had a surprisingly solid role despite doing nothing the first 2 acts. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Rami Malek, so I went and checked this out with my wife, actually. She actually wanted to go see this movie, which is a rare occasion these days. Unless it's a kid's movie, she just doesn't want to go see movies anymore. So, yeah, went and saw this. Here's my thoughts. Let's go ahead and start off with the good. And honestly, there's a few things I liked here. First of all, Rami Malek is really, really good here. He's not Bohemian Rhapsody levels of good, but he's still really good. I think he gives a really good performance. He's got that really awkward personality where you think, oh, this guy's not a killer, but then he goes out and does these really messed up things to these bad guys, and rightfully so, seeing what they did in the movie. Also, Lawrence Fishburne's really good. I'm a big Lawrence Fishburne fan. Really glad to see him when he shows up in a movie. So yeah, really liked Lawrence Fishburne here. Really fun character. Now the story here, it's a little generic, but it works for me. Rami Malek's character, his wife, gets killed in a terror attack, so he goes off and he takes matters into his own hand. It's your basic revenge plot thriller. But I enjoyed it. I think that it's a really fun time. You got a lot of really fun kills. The way Rami Malek disposes of these bad guys. There's one that's even shown in the trailer where he decompresses a rooftop pool and just causes the guy to plummet to his death. Absolutely memorable kill. Probably the best kill in the entire movie. But yeah, I really love the suspense of the story and seeing how he dodges the CIA advances and how he's able to manipulate this whole situation. Really fun, suspenseful story there. I just really enjoyed it. And then the final payoff of how he deals with the last guy, the guy who pulled the trigger, I thought it was really good. And how he handles how he was being tracked the whole time. Really, really fun stuff. I really enjoyed the payoff to this movie. That's about all for the good. On to the bad. And there's a few things I wasn't a fan of. First of all, I really didn't care for the villains. As much as I enjoyed watching them get dispatched in creative ways, they really didn't give the villains any type of characteristics. No personality whatsoever. They're just there to get killed. And that works sometimes, but for a movie like this, I kind of wish they had a little more to do. Also, this movie completely wasted John Bernthal. There's a point in this movie where Rami Malek's character is communicating with somebody on a computer who he has never met. And then when we finally get the reveal of who this character is, and then they do nothing with it. I'm like, why wasn't John Bernthal that character? But yeah, complete waste of John Bernthal. Also, there's a certain character who we literally see get shot, and then this character kills over and dies on screen. And then they show back up at the end of the movie, and I'm like, Didn't we just watch this guy die? How is he alive?
How are you not dead?
But that's about all for the bad. On some final thoughts, I did really enjoy this movie, surprisingly so. I wasn't expecting to like this movie as much as I did, but hey, it is what it is. The Amateur is a fun but basic revenge thriller. I enjoyed it, and I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. So that was my thoughts on The Amateur. What did you think about this movie? Let me know down in the comments what you thought about it if you've seen it. And as always, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.